This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to make the Zombie Prince. This recipe kind of continues the saga of grapefruit, kind of getting to the end of it, I think. I think I've got through all my grapefruit recipes after this. It's going to have an ounce of white rum, an ounce of gold rum, a half ounce of lemon juice, a half ounce of grapefruit juice, a half ounce of orange juice, brown sugar, a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, and a dash of Angostura bitters. And then that's it. We're going to build it in the glass. So, although I had the plans to use a smaller glass because I think it will fit okay in there. I wasn't quite sure, so I'm going to put it in a large one. Mainly because it's not a strain drink, so I can't stop it and have two glasses. I got to build it in the cocktail glass. So, in order to do that, I'm going to throw some ice in. And let's start with, I don't know, probably the brown sugar because we're gonna stir it at the end. So we'll do a teaspoon of brown sugar.
I got you the right one, all set up.
You got it for me on purpose so that I wouldn't screw it up. I can accept that. I'm going to do my gold rum first because it's the Gosling's Gold Bermuda. Haven't used this on the show yet. This was in our gold rum tasting on Alcohols by Volume. You could check that out if you're into, I don't know,
gold rum
or just washing more of our face, you know. And we'll do an ounce of white rum. So we're going to use, any old white rum will do, I guess. I'm going to use a Flor de Caña Nicaraguan rum, 4-year-old. So it's going to have it's a little potent. Got it in my ice holes. I got all the little brown sugars. And then a half ounce of the juices. Half ounce of OJ. Oh, this thing is not a good pouring one. This one is nice. Half ounce. There we go. And I've got this little guy here because we're going to use a little Angostura bitter. And I'm going to put that on the top rather than on the bottom. That way I don't have to stir it as much. It should go right from the top, right into the drink. And I think I made a good decision on the glass size this time, because the water dilution's another big one. Some of that's going to dilute and it's going to rise. I got the space. There we go, the Zombie Prince. Built it right in the glass. No shaker required for those lazy people. Nice brown sugar. I like that brown sugar. Almost like a dark rum, because you get that brown sugar thing going on. Maybe like even a whiskey.
Requires you to dance.
No, that was all for me.
Oh, okay.
And it did. Oh, there is still some brown sugar on the bottom, so you have some tasty bits when you're done. This has some potency. It reminds me of the potency of a certain tiki cocktails where you get the burn at the end that might almost be some of the grapefruit juice, some of the bite, but very subtle amount of bite. So I wouldn't, if you don't like grapefruit juice, I think you're like, this is, I think, will be okay for you. I don't think you're going to think, ooh, too much grapefruit juice. I think you're going to get a little tartness, and you're going to be good with that. There's going to be some rums. Definitely get the rums. You get the bitters kind of in the mid-palate, and the lemon juice play in there. Kind of almost fruity, a little citrus. Orange juice is hidden pretty well. So there you go. That's the Zombie Prince. A little potent. I wouldn't say over the top potent, but definitely shows off its ingredients very well with a nice subtle hint of brown sugar. So there you go. I am your host, Eric Schomer. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv, and we're teaching you how to drink.